Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sway&Stewie podcast with me, Stewie, and my friend Aliwansway. Hello, Ali. How are you today?
Hello, I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Very
What is
excited
going
to.
on, Stewie?
Not a lot. Not a lot. Sorry, I've got a mouthful of muffin. Yeah, that was the best start that we could have had for is me starting whilst eating a lemon muffin. So yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm good. I'm good. Very excited to be here chatting about Pokemon to you today.
yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So
Let
um,
us. What's
so
going on?
with that, have you seen much of the sort of upcoming games and stuff?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Come on, man. We're both Pokemon fans. We were both on it when the new trailers dropped. I honestly love the look of the new games. Both of them, or three of them even. You got Pearl Diamond remakes and Arceus.
Arceus, I'm
Yeah,
so
no.
excited for.
Yeah, it just looks good. It's the change that everybody has been wanting. It looks really good.
Now,
I'm looking forward to all.
now the remakes, I really like them personally. Like, I've been watching them over and over, and I know a lot of people don't like the overworld sprites with the massive bubble heads, but the game itself, I actually quite like the look of. Now, I loved Diamond and Pearl being able to dig for fossils and that, but what's your take on the remakes?
Um, I really like it. Like at the end of the day, you're not gonna please everybody, right?
No,
No matter what they do,
no.
there's always going to be somebody that's going to be upset. But honestly, I really like them. It's about time to just change it up a bit. Like, I mean, I'm probably like one of the only ones that like Sword and Shield. I know there's a lot of hate for it, but I actually
Really?
really liked it. But it's nice. Yeah, I really like Sword and Shield.
No, I mean that's fine, but there was a lot. I didn't realize there was a lot of hate for it.
Yeah, you go on Twitter and stuff, and people are like, "I'm not playing this. I'm gonna go to what's it, Temtem and blah blah blah."
Really?
No, there's a lot of hate for it, man, and I feel like I really liked it. I think it's because it was just too easy and the story was bland. But the DLC story is actually really good.
I
This is probably one of the gone.
No, I was going to say I must have been living under a rock because I had no idea. I really like. I'm with you. I really like Sword and Shield. I played through it. It was the wild area. So when you get onto that, I
Yeah.
played the shit out of that when I first.
Oh, the one there was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at that. I haven't played the DLC yet. That is one thing I need to do. Probably before I hit 30 this year. So yeah, just throw that in there. Yeah, I'm
Oh
getting old.
yeah. It's somebody's birthday almost, isn't it?
Well, I mean October, but it's. I'm very aware that my 20s are very very limited now. So
You got any plans? I
you'll
know
have
I'm
to.
going off topic here, but hey,
Uh,
it's your birthday. We've got to
yeah,
give like a couple of minutes to this.
yeah. You have to ask my girlfriend. She is pretty much organised everything. So not
Okay.
well. We're seeing each other in September, and then from there we'll be going. We're doing something actually for my birthday in October. So
Okay.
I don't fully know yet.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm hoping for
Sounds good.
Pokemon swag though for my birthday. So.
Pokemon Swag. I'm like, what is this new game? Pokemon Swag.
Oh, that would actually be awesome! Like a Pokemon. Actually, that's talking about the Pokemon games. Just sort of coming off away from the recent ones. Have you actually played like any of like the ROM hacks?
No,
You
I don't know
need
how to
to.
get into that. Like, I know you've been doing some
Oh,
gameplays, and I love watching your gameplays, but yeah, no, I haven't played any of them.
that's just yeah. He's talking about there because I'm an amazing Pokemon YouTuber called PokeStewie. Hashtag YouTube. Well, actually, we say that I haven't been on
Or
YouTube for a while, but or
all stupid streams
super
on
streams.
Twitch.
So, but let's be honest with you. You're on Twitch as Aliwansway.
Hmm.
Hashtag shout out. Is you're on it more and you've done a lot better than I have. I'm just sort of a casual streamer.
I've
You're
kind of I've kind of dipped down a bit just because of work. But I do want to get back into it. I'm definitely going to play the new Pokemon games on it.
you have to.
Just yeah, you're an inspiration for that. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
definitely going to because yeah. I think I'm definitely going to play the new Pokemon game on
So everyone can't see this, but I'm now blushing because Ali just gave me the most sweetest compliment ever.
it. um, yeah, I've been watching a lot of like YouTube videos and stuff. I kind of want to start like while I wait for the new ones. I want to play like the previous ones, maybe like X, the ones that didn't get enough love. So
Yeah,
like Pokemon X, Pokemon, the other ones
you
basically.
should do some Nuzlocks.
I should. I might do a Nuzlocke with this one coming up.
Do it, and then you should film because obviously you don't have any stuff on your laptop, really, do you, to play Pokemon games and edit them?
No. So Nuzlocke, the official rules, because like sometimes it kind of
It changes.
sways. Yeah, it sways.
Yeah, Aliwan sways to the side.
Kind of sways a little bit, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it
Nuzlocke,
does.
the rule is, was it? You can only catch one Pokemon per route or area.
Yeah, correct.
If it dies, you have to get rid of it.
It's dead.
And
You have to
it's
nickname
other-
every. Yeah, you have to nickname
you have
every
to
single Pokemon.
nickname. Yeah, you have to nickname them so you grow attached to them.
Yep,
Nah, you know what? I'm definitely doing it.
you got to do it. You got it, but just make sure. We'll hook up and I'll get you so you can record it, and then, yeah, because that'd be awesome to see.
Yeah, man.
So, but yeah, guys, should we go back to Arceus? What's your thoughts? Because we both watched the trailer. I'm pretty sure you messaged me seconds after that trailer came out, like, "Oh my god!" So, like, what,
Nah,
like,
I loved it. You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you played it, but it reminds me of Monster Hunter, especially the new one, Monster Hunter Rise.
I'll be honest,
Like
I've not played Monster Hunter, but I can see from watching it what you mean.
yeah, but no, I love it. It needs like a little shaking up, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I did have one friend who said he's a little bit worried that there might be a lot of open space with nothing to do. So I just told him to shut up and get on with it because it's going to be amazing.
But that's why they made these two games, isn't it? So you
Yeah.
you got the Pearl and Diamond to please, him,
Old school.
and then you got like they want to try something different, which is good. I applaud them trying to do something different.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It's they tried something different with Breath of the Wild, and look how well that did. So they're obviously going to try and do the same with Pokemon, which is their biggest franchise. It's Nintendo's biggest franchise, isn't it? Pokemon.
Coming to the 25th anniversary or something, right?
Jeez, I mean, apart from like Mario, like there's nothing really bigger when it comes to Nintendo.
Yeah, you got Zelda, Mario, Pokemon's just another level.
Yeah,
Apparently, Pokemon's like one of the biggest franchises in the world, like up there with like Coca-Cola and McDonald's.
yeah, yes. Although you say that, and we still don't have. I could go out. I've got 2 McDonald's within driving distance, right? I can probably go to my fridge and have Coca-Cola. I can't go anywhere in the UK to have a Pokemon store, and that really annoys me.
They have pop-ups, but
That's not good enough.
yeah, it's true.
It's not good enough.
I only know it's the 25th anniversary because I just remembered because I went into Game yesterday. Games a UK store. I mean, Games a UK game store.
Hence the title.
Yeah, and then I popped in there and I noticed these little silver figurines. These silver figurines of the original starters and Pikachu, and it says 25th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I remember going on the UK, oh my god, the Nintendo UK store website, and yeah, they have them on there as well. So I might pick one up,
That's actually pretty awesome. I probably shouldn't spend more money than because we've just both bought Xboxes, so we probably shouldn't be going out and buying little stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one would you get out of if you had to choose between the 3 starters and Pikachu? Which one would you get?
Oh, it's the original starters.
The OGs, yeah.
Honestly, I think it is tough, but honestly, I think I'd have to. I think Charmander wins, but only just because Charizard is like from the anime. Like Charizard was just amazing. Whereas I do love Squirtle. However, I do remember my first ever playthrough using a Charmander and evolving from a Charmeleon into a Charizard, and I literally saved the game, turned it off, phoned my best friend at the time, and was like, and I literally bear in mind that this was back in the day before mobile phones, so I had to pick up the house phone
Oh,
to phone him and be like, "Is it going to listen to me?" Because from watching the anime, I thought it wouldn't listen to me.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
How
but
old were you?
oh god,
What, 28?
hey, yeah, it was 2 years ago. No, it was. I was probably about. You say 28. I was probably about 8 years old. Probably around that
Eight.
age.
Oh, bless. A little 8-year-old Stewie.
Yeah, God, that feels so long ago now. That's 20, 21 years ago. No, that's
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Because no,
Madness.
oh god, it is 21 years. No, yeah. Oh my god, it's 21 years ago. How am I that old? Just going to remind
Nah,
you that you are older than me. You may look younger than me.
I sound older, maybe.
No, I don't know.
Uh, okay, so you picked Charizard. I mean,
Yeah, what about
Charizard.
you?
Charmander.
Yeah,
It's
what
a
about you?
toss-up between Charmander and Pikachu, but I'd probably go with Charmander as well.
Yeah, it's just Charizard is just too good, too like a beast.
Yeah.
So,
I
what
mean,
about out of all the generations? What's your favourite starter?
ah, man.
That's tough.
I'm always going to have a soft spot for Charmander. So it's going to be Charmander. But thing is, me, my brother, and my sister, like, we played every Pokemon, basically.
Yeah.
Until, like, the last lot, because, adult life.
Yep.
But I would always pick the fire. My brother would always pick the water, and my sister would always pick the grass.
Oh,
Always.
that's quite cool.
Yeah. But I remember one that apart from Charmander, that I really loved was Tepig. Just because I'm Year of the Pig, and it's a cute little pig, man. It's a cute little teacup pig, and it's so cute, man. And then he turns into a wrestler, which I love wrestling as well. So
And also, he's a fighting type, and you know that I
yeah,
love my
there you go.
fighting types. So,
There you go. But yeah, no, I have a soft spot for Tepig. I know it was in Pokemon Black, which we kind of need a remake of.
I mean, they're going to come eventually, aren't they? They're making
They
their way
are,
through.
yeah, they are going to.
So,
I am, yeah. You?
if it was of all time, now I've actually never used one, but I really like Rowlet. But and I will be using it. Coming back to Arceus, I will be using Rowlet as my starter in Arceus. You okay?
I know. This is a podcast, but you can't really see it. But look,
Oh my god, you actually have a Rowlet. Oh,
it was in one of those blind bags.
that's awesome. But no, I like Rowlet. But if I had to say from ones I've used, I always had a soft spot for Chikorita because of the anime.
Okay, yeah.
But obviously it was really hard to use in the Gen 2 games because it was good against absolute nothing.
Must admit, most grass types, they're kind of hard. And so if you're on like a hard mode, pick the grass type.
Oh god, yeah. But Synthesis helped me get through the first ever time I did the Elite Four through those games. So I've got to say.
Fair enough.
Oh god, but all time favourite starter. I'm trying to go through them. I can tell you my worst favourite, my least favourite off the bat. Snivy, awful. Sorry to anyone that likes Snivy out there, but I can't stand Snivy. But
Oh my god, yeah.
oh
Wow,
goodness.
you're taking me back.
Yeah, I'd have to. No,
Wow.
I don't know. I honestly can't say which my favourite would be. I would have to say Charmander, but that probably because obviously we're both original Pokemon fans, so we're always going to go back to the original 151.
Yeah.
But what about your favourite Pokemon? Actually, before I say that, what about your least favourite starter then? Because I said Snivy is mine. Do you have one?
I don't know.
It is tough. I know it's tough.
Oh, what's the one that evolves into Blaziken?
Oh.
Torchic.
Torchic. You don't like Torchic?
I actually no. You know what? If I look at it, I actually like Torchic, but I just don't like the fact I didn't like its evolution, and it's really petty. This is me as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Because the last one is called Blaziken.
Yeah.
And then that was a time when the Blazing Squad was out.
Oh really?
The Blazing Squad. The Blazing Squad, the sort of like teen boy band hip hop group in the UK.
Yeah.
And I just didn't like the name.
Fair enough.
That's so petty. But if I was to think about if there's one that I didn't really like, no, I don't know. It's a tough one. That's a really tough question.
Yeah, it is. What about your favourite Pokemon then? Going back to favourites, because favourites is always easy. Your favourite Pokemon. There's like 900 now, but your favourite one of all time.
This is tough, man. If you were to go all time, it would be Charizard.
Oh,
Because
really? So, yeah, you really are
you
old
you
school.
you 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 just fell in love with it, and then, it's always the first, isn't it? Always your first.
The first time, it's always something special.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't let it go. Like, um, yeah, I would have to say it would be him. Yeah, him
Well,
or her, whatever it was. I did like Lugia.
that's a cool legendary.
Um, Lugia's cool. I mean, there are other like cool ones that come up later, and I'm like, oh man, this is wicked.
Yeah.
Lugia's a close one. You?
I did like the Shadow Lugia actually from
Oh
Pokemon X,
yes,
and I
yeah.
really wish that because obviously you don't play Pokemon Go anymore, do you? You only played it for a little bit, really. But
I
I
don't really.
really wish they'd release it
Mm-hmm.
for that because that would probably I don't play it as much as I used to. My girlfriend plays it more, but I yeah. So, but no, my all-time favorite. You should know this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Jigglypuff, isn't it? No, no, no.
Jigglypuff. Oh, my awful
If you do like
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, it's all good.
Well, we were talking about choking a Jigglypuff just before we came on air. So, no,
Lucario.
Lucario. Rolu was obviously my Stewie mascot. I've just did you see actually? Did you see on my Instagram the that girl
Yeah,
called
like
yeah my commission
caricature.
yeah
Ooh, they look good.
so a little shout out Sophie something it was let me find it because I got to give her a shout out because it is awesome. Sophie Kelevra. So Sophie and then Kelevra on Instagram. So she's the one who did it. She was great. Took a little bit longer than I expected to get to receive it, but it
What's
was
the
very
wait?
very. Do you know what? It was so good that I was happy to wait for it because she's amazing in her skill.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Much respect to her. Like my sister's an illustrator. Again, it probably took you a while to receive it because she probably has more commissions to do.
Yeah, and obviously, as
Right, and it does take a while, right?
oh yeah, and like you said, adulthood just takes over and things get
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah.
So you know,
No, but her commission, I saw it on Instagram, looked really good, and it was a shiny one as well, right?
yeah, shiny Ryolu, you've got to have the yellow.
Oh mate, I've been like when I played Pokemon Sword, I got into shiny hunting. Oh my god, that took my life, mate.
I will do it at some point.
That took my life. Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, you say that when I've got a day that I'm literally
Oh
going to
my
stream for a
god.
whole day, and I'm going to do a shiny lock.
Oh, you know what? You know what is good? Well, good thing to stream now. It's like it's I don't know. It looks kind of repetitive and it looks kind of boring, but like people stream their shiny hunt.
Mm.
But it's so I don't know. It looks kind of boring, but then when you get it, your reaction is just gonna be
Yeah.
priceless.
And
Because I watch like shiny hunt reactions, and
yeah.
it's so cool to look at.
And I've got a automated alligator on Twitch, so who's one of the guys that I follow. He does a
Okay.
lot of Pokemon stuff, and his shiny hunts are really good. He's quite a cool dude as well from America.
Okay. Cool.
So we're just giving people free shout outs now, aren't we?
Give him a little watch as well, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. Just chuck that in there. Right, shall we move on to the next topic?
Yeah, go.
Okay, guys, so this is topic 2, and this is what we're going to now start calling as Ali Says. It's a bit like Aliwansway's, but it's Ali Says. So Ali's got a bunch of questions that he's going to ask me, and we're going to discuss it. So Ali, what's the first question?
Okay, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 30.
1 and
It's gonna be
30.
completely random now because I don't know what I'm gonna ask you. So go.
Did you pick 30 because that's how old I'm about to be?
Could be.
29 then, because I'm 29.
Oh, 29. All right.
I had to go for one
So,
near the bottom, didn't I?
do Pokemon age?
Oh, now see, going from the game logic, that's a good one. So, I would say going from the game logic, yes, because
Okay.
Pokemon die. Now, if Pokemon
Of
die,
old age?
well, is it ever said then? Like, do we ever?
Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, because now in the anime, everything ages. Like they're born, so they must age. Like they come out of an egg. We know that. That's from the anime and from the games. They come out of eggs.
Yeah.
So there must be some form of life cycle. The only thing that I also want to know is if they age, is it like animals where different animals live up to a different age, like they have different.
Okay.
But they
I'm
must
gonna
do.
throw,
They must do.
I'm
Like
gonna
surely.
throw in something. I'm gonna just throw in something that you might want to consider as well is evolution. So, if like a Charmander doesn't evolve, will it age like a little tiny little grandpa? So I feel like I don't know. It's just a strange one, isn't it? So I feel like they age through their evolution,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Do they
See,
die of old age?
maybe. Yeah, because if you level them up, also if they're getting older by evolution, if they level up
Yeah.
quicker, does that mean they're going to die quicker because they're actually technically getting older, or could you just have a 30-year-old Charmander that is and a 15-year-old? I don't like this question. It's
Yeah, I
hurting my
think it's
brain.
one. It's the one that is like basically. Yeah, I'm just going for questions that haven't been answered.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I would say yes, they've got to age. There must be some form of age cycle.
yeah,
Yes, I would say that yes, you could have a Charmander because obviously that's from experience. So you could just have a very lazy Charmander that decided never to level up and never evolve and would die as a Charmander that just never evolved. I would say yes. That's my opinion, obviously.
okay,
I'm
cool.
sure we're going to have people say no, you're wrong. But
No, but that's the biggest question. It's all up for debate and interpretation. For me, I don't know. I don't think they do. I think they level up, they evolve. They level up to level 99
well, 100, yeah, 100's the highest.
or 100, yeah.
Maybe if they
But
get to 101, that's when they die.
yeah. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think they do. I think it's one of those things that maybe like in the future Pokemon they're gonna do it.
Yeah, I
Can you
mean,
imagine it? Like the future Pokemon, every time you level it up, they look more wrinkly. And imagine you don't evolve your Charmander. It's just like this little wrinkly baby lizard. Oh
that's a good
man.
question, though. I like that question. I don't
Yeah.
like it, but I do like it at the same time.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I don't like it because it makes you think too much.
there's that.
But I think it's one of those that only the Pokemon people know the answer to. But I
Yeah.
don't think they know. I don't think they even know.
No, at the end of the day, it's a child's TV series and game. Like, it
Exactly.
does it really matter? Probably not. But
It doesn't. No,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
This is the answer right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Who the hell cares?
It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They haven't aged one bit.
Although I don't like the new style that they've done, but I am very much the old original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And did you know, actually, just going off topic again, that in the UK when they first came out, they were Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles because ninjas were classed as too dangerous or too.
Hero
Yeah, that's what they were.
Ninja. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, this is
yeah.
interesting.
So it came out in America as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but when it came over to the UK, it was deemed as too aggressive, so they changed it to Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. You're googling it now, aren't you?
um, it's interesting. I
Yeah.
remember. I remember when you had a little video exploring turtles.
Oh, my first ever YouTube video.
Yeah, and that was actually that video. I got a lot of views.
It did. It had over, yeah, it actually did really well. And actually, some people were very nice in the comments saying, actually, I never realised the difference. Like because people call this has completely gone off topic. So, but
I was gonna say, I'm interested, but it's going off topic.
but no, because obviously you've
Okay.
got turtles, tortoises, and terrapins. There are different. Like terrapins, obviously, are freshwatered.
Yeah.
Turtles are usually sea water turtles, but not always. And then tortoises are land, but they all come from the same breed. Anyway, moving back to Pokemon. Tortuga, though, that is a cool Pokemon, which I don't have. My girlfriend stole it from our sort of baby account on Pokemon Go, and so I still don't have one. So I'm not happy with her.
That's not nice. I got a lot of turtle Pokemons in Pokemon.
Do you have another question?
Yeah, I'll go on. Pick a number between 1 and 30.
15.
15. Here we go. I don't know what's going to be.
Oh.
Team Rocket's James.
Yeah.
Is he super rich? That's a random one.
No, because they say this in the so if people haven't seen the anime, there is a flashback when he has got money. So Jesse, I think, is on the street and he's not, and he's got a Growlithe. See, I'm showing my age now.
Whoa, mate.
Yeah.
Wait,
I can't see.
that's exactly what I was looking
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, because he's rich and he meets Jesse. Honestly, I think he was as a child. I don't know what's happened if he. So maybe, but if he was, surely he'd have a higher position in Team Rocket. So I think maybe
good
he's come away.
answer.
But
But how
yeah.
did they end up as criminals?
Meowth.
Why did he choose the life of crime of stealing Pokemon?
It's actually a very simple. I don't know if you know this. So
on.
Meowth actually hypnotized them using a pocket watch he stole from an old man. It's the same old
It
man.
sounds like you're making this up.
I am making this up, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
I was like, whoa. Really?
No, I have no
Oh my
idea.
God.
That's a very good
Okay.
question. That's another question in itself. But why did he turn to petty crime? Because it's a TV show. That's why.
Oh, I don't like this question.
Which one?
No, I'm not going to answer that. Okay, okay, 1 to 30, go.
7.
7.
I just like watching you scroll frantically to find the question.
Why was Mew not actually in Red and Blue?
Well, it was,
like
wasn't it? It was meant to be, but as per usual, Nintendo do their usual and go, Celebi's in the game, but you can't get it unless you have this mobile device that you plug into the back of your thing. So Mew technically was in the game. It just never was released, if that makes sense. Because you can get it. You can get it via cheating, can't you? Have you ever done that?
No.
Yeah, if you go on blue and red, and I think yellow, you can get a Mew, but you have to do the whole teleport trick.
I know in oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, cool.
Never done.
The Let's Go Pikachu. That's like a successor to.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a remake of Red and Blue, right?
Yeah, but it's very obviously they based it around the obviously Pokemon Go.
Sure.
I still liked it personally.
What happened to Ash's Butterfree?
Well, we know what happened to it. It flew off to have sex with the pink one.
Ah, wicked. Answered.
That's it.
Change that to answered. Let me do a random one. Is Ditto a failed Mew?
No. That's my no. I don't know. I don't know. Why would it be? I can see what people mean, but no, because I'm pretty sure Ditto was around for a while. I don't know. I don't know the history of Pokemon, but okay. I'll tell you what. No, I don't know. No,
Okay,
that's my
cool.
answer.
All right. Here's a good one.
Okay.
How is Doug Trio and Wishy Washy just one Pokemon?
Yeah, it's a good question. But it's the same as Magneton.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he could.
It is true. Again, I think the answer we would come to at the end would be it's a bloody game. But yeah, no, it's true. Like,
it says Doduo has 2 brains.
okay,
Trio has 3. How can something with multiple identities only register as a single Pokemon?
yeah. But then again, at the same time, execute.
Yeah, there you go.
It does. I never liked that. I'll be honest with you. I never liked that. But bearing in mind as well, I didn't like when it's got different evolutions from the anime, like a Shelder attaching to a Slowpoke. But in the game, Slowpoke just evolves.
True.
And then you've got Magnemite apparently comes together when three Magnemite join together, but they obviously it says their intelligence doesn't. I just don't like it. But what annoys me is they bring that into the games. It's in the game Pokedexes,
Yeah, true.
and it's just no, that's not how it evolved because I just watched the bloody thing evolve.
Yeah, true. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's one that you could make stuff up for.
Ooh.
What happened to Ash's dad?
Well, oh no, because this is when I start talking about the Pokemon War. So I'm sure you've seen things on YouTube as well, where obviously the Pokemon War.
Go on, yeah.
Have you? So there's obviously all this thing that there was a big Pokemon War before, obviously the episode and all of that. I'm sure, yeah, and they believe. I personally believe that yes, this happened, and that yes, Ash's dad was one of the people who died during the Pokemon War.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, yeah. I had that as well. I had like during Red and Blue. That was. It's like it's not been like written up or proven or whatever, but it sounds right.
Although
maybe one day down the future they're gonna do like this epic, in-depth Pokemon RPG where they delve into his past or something.
That would be awesome.
But yeah, no, I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, I believe either that or his mum seemed a bit psychotic. Maybe he's actually in the basement in Pallet Town.
I don't know if I like that one.
No, let's move on.
Okay, this is a weird one. How are there so many Joys and Jennies?
Well, that's easy.
They're the same.
Their mum and dad like to get it on.
And they were too lazy to name them.
Yeah, why name them? They all look the same.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's just like Jenny. Either that, or there's actually more to it. And actually, they are part of the cloning that from Team Rocket, and that they practiced it on humans before trying to perfect cloning Mew.
True.
I don't know where my brain went with that, but it went that way.
I like that. Why are starter Pokemon not easily found in the wild?
Well, I think technically they probably are. I think they just needed an excuse for games as to why you can only find the one that Professor Oak, Elm, or etc. give you.
I think it's going to go back to that same answer as before.
It's a game.
What's it like inside of a Pokeball, Stewie? What's it like?
Cramped.
Well, because if you're Shrek, right? You're like that, and then the ball is like this. It might be like a mansion.
Well, you say that because obviously their Pokemon become a beam of light, don't they? And they actually say that it's. I remember reading somewhere once that they actually say it's like being between. I can't realise how much shit I've read on Pokemon now, but like
it's good
that they come between. This. It's like a thing between life and death. They're not alive, but they're still conscious, but they feel safe because they're not embodied. Like their body isn't there. They're like this beam of light that is contained within the Pokeball. I can't remember the exact thing I'm reading about it, but yeah, something. Yeah. Like that.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting. So they're like, it's like their soul is kept in there or something.
Yeah, a bit like that. But
whoa,
yeah.
I thought they were just shrunk down and then they live in this like big, massive ball mansion where they live up life and have parties.
I have again read things about that. That it is like each Pokeball for each Pokemon, it'll give it a habitat that it believes. I can't remember. I remember reading this stuff. God, I'm such a nerd. But yeah. Well, as a kid, I'll tell you from my Stuart child brain, that yes, you would go into a Pokeball and it would be just perfect for the Pokemon that you were. So if it was like say a Staryu, it would have water and it would be all lots of area to swim and it was all lovely. And then if you're a Tauros, obviously it's a big open field for you to run into. That's how I saw it as a naive child.
That's how I still see things.
That's good. Did I say naive? I meant devilishly handsome.
Oh, thanks. Um. Oh, this question's a bit gross. Do
Awesome.
people eat Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, that's the end of that question.
Episode of no episode of the SS Anne.
Oh, here we go.
They had Magikarp being served, and at one
Whoa.
point in the anime, Ash definitely says like a Taurus burger or something like that. He definitely says about a Pokemon and a burger, and it's quite early
Whoa,
on in the first
that's
sort of.
mad. So
But
yeah,
they've
okay,
definitely said that in the anime. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong,
okay.
but I'm sure I've seen it. In fact, I'm googling it now. I'm
Game
googling.
Freak does 180 with Pokedex entries about how delicious Krabby are and how
Yep,
crab roller claws are a delicacy.
that's true. That is true.
Okay, there you go. There's the answer to that one.
Let's see if I can actually find the picture that I'm thinking of as well. Not that you're going to be able to see it on the. Um... I'll tell you what. I'll add it in. For those of you who have watched it on YouTube, I'll put in a clip of it. If I can find it, and I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, that's good.
Or I'll put a little comment saying I was wrong. But yeah, no, they do talk about it.
Cool.
Did you actually? So whilst I'm on about the anime, did you ever hear? I've never seen it, but did you hear about the Pokemon episode that got banned because the guy had a gun in it?
No.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon episode again early
Whoa.
on, and then there was the one in the Orange Islands. It didn't get banned, but it got changed
Yeah.
because Jessie had boobs. And then obviously the one with the giant tentacle or tentacruel got delayed because it was about to release in America just after 9/11. So because obviously it was two towers getting, it
Oh
was a
yeah.
big
Fair
building
enough.
getting destroyed. They delayed that.
Fair enough. No, that's fair.
Hashtag
Okay.
knowledge,
Yeah. You're spewing some product knowledge here.
mate. I had no idea this was in my brain until we sat down to do this. Like,
You
where
know
is this
what? I
coming
need
from?
to. I think I've downloaded it already. There's that new Pokemon thing on the Switch where you can watch all the episodes.
What?
So on the Switch, there's a new. It's not. I want to call it a Pokemon app, I guess. Where it's got all the episodes on there. Pokemon TV.
What?
So you can download that now on the Switch. I think it's called Pokemon TV.
Anyway, so let's end the podcast here. I'm going to go and go. I did not know this. I am so
Yeah, no, it literally just came out like a couple of days ago. So
And you didn't message me.
Working it.
Yeah, all right, I'll let you off. Bearing in mind that we work in the same place.
Oh man.
Any more questions?
Did you want one more?
Yeah, go on, one more, and then we'll move on to the final.
All right. So, are there Pokemon that attack for fun?
Gyarados. Again, going back to the anime, Gyarados just go, fuck it, I'm going to kill you.
But apparently, the worst ones
Yeah, go on.
are Psychic and Ghost Pokemon
Yeah, I believe that.
because they'll just, especially Haunter, right?
Yeah, or Gengar.
Haunter and Ghost, yeah. Oh yeah, Gengar, yeah.
I would say, yeah, there's got to be bad Pokemon. Got
Yeah,
to
of
be.
course there is. Yeah.
Of course there is. I mean,
do they go to jail if they get caught?
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Well, if a
Crime
lion...
committing Pokemon, do they go to jail? That's another question.
Well, in real life, if a lion mauls a person, does that lion go to prison? No. It's just had a big lunch.
Down.
Probably, but it's had a big lunch.
True. Okay.
So
This is very eye opening.
it was.
Thank you for your knowledge. We are gonna call you Pokemon God from now on.
No way. I am definitely no god when it comes to Pokemon. I know a lot of the older shit. I don't know a lot of the newer stuff.
Yeah.
So cool. Shall we move on to topic 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So in this section, we're going to be talking about like the films, the TV shows, etc. And sorry, I've got a mouthful of muffin again.
I think you'll be more experienced with it because.
Well, what films have you seen?
It's been ages. I watched them as a kid, like the original TV series, and then I think I watched the original movie.
What movie? Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Legendary.
And then I watched the new Detective Pikachu. which I really liked. I
I
thought it was
actually really
good.
liked it. Did you
I really liked it.
did you not see the new sort of Pokemon I Choose You, which obviously is the original story remade?
No,
You haven't seen
I
it?
think you told me about that, and I was going to watch it, but I never got down to it.
Yeah, it's Pikachu talks. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't like it.
He talks.
Pikachu, not like throughout the whole film. He just turns around to Ash and says, "I love you." I sorry, that's my condescending voice. I didn't like it. I thought it was ridiculous.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, but
Okay,
okay.
no,
So
no, I haven't. I haven't watched that at all.
you need to watch it. But what about Detective Pikachu? Like the first sort of obviously it's the first sort of live action Pokemon movie. What did you think of it?
I thought it was done really well. I thought I never played Detective Pikachu the game on the 3DS.
It's a game.
Yeah, it's originally, well, I don't know if it was based on it, but there was a Detective Pikachu game on the
Oh,
3DS. I
never played that.
don't know what. Yeah, I never played it. I assume it's just like a point and click game.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I really liked it. I reckon the character designs from transforming it from a cartoon or 2D to 3D,
I mean, it must have
and
been
trying to
somewhat
make it,
tricky.
yeah, trying to make it realistic and trying to create that world. But they did a really good job. I thought they did a really, really good.
Don't get me wrong. Loved the story. I thought the story was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved seeing like the Greninja, the Tor Torterra. Seeing them
Hmm.
was amazing. I didn't like the Charizard. Oh, excuse me. I did not like the Charizard design.
Yeah, I think because I'm so used to Charizard being like this cute,
I just
cute
did.
little
I,
critter, but he kind of looked a bit. I don't know.
I didn't like the scales. I'm sure he does have
That's
scales in
probably
real
what it is.
life,
Yeah,
but in my head, no, because he's smooth. So
yeah.
I thought yes, have rough skin. I just don't think like the sort of scaly look was right.
Yeah.
It's my personal opinion. I wouldn't say I hated it, but
I need to rewatch it.
yeah,
I love Charizard. Fucking Charizard.
do you?
Yeah. Pikachu is really good.
Ali and Charizard sitting in a tree.
Yeah, yes, yes,
KISSING.
ING. Which, when I think it was X and Y, and then they had
Games or
the
films?
Mega Evolutions,
Oh yeah.
and it was
Well,
different in X and Y.
was it?
Which one did you prefer? I think in X, is it X? I think in X it was like it turned like purple
Oh
and blue flames,
yes. I see
and
what you
then
mean now.
when
That yeah.
in Y it kind of turned. I grew horns or something, and it looked more like a real red dragon,
Yeah.
like a Game of
Um,
Thrones dragon.
let's be honest. Black Charizard, Charizard X was the best because it looked awesome because Charizard is
Yeah,
black, looks
and it was
cool.
something different, right?
Also, it became a dragon,
True.
and it didn't in the
Its
Y
typing was
form.
a dragon, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Y wasn't.
What was Y? It was fire
Who cares?
fighting.
Who cares?
It was fire. Who cares?
No, it was fire. Who cares? It wasn't dragon.
But what was it though? I think it was fighting, right?
No, I think it was still fire flying. I don't think its typing
Oh
changed.
yeah, yeah. I think you're right actually.
I'm gonna
Getting
actually
more
Charizard
power.
Y typing because we can. Yeah, let's have a look. Type. Yeah, still fire flying.
Boring. Yeah, so definitely.
I mean, all it basically did was become Charizard, but slightly stronger.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously the other one, at least it got. And this is actually, I was talking with my friend Shay recently, and we were saying like Mega Evolutions became really good, and it became really good to bring weaker Pokemon that you wouldn't use, like Dustox, as an example, that you would probably start using it because as a Mega Evolution, it became
Hmm.
better and it could battle against like a Tyranitar and probably do decent. Whereas if you've
Yeah.
got like a
True.
Tyranitar against a normal Dustox, you know that I'm sorry to be rude about this, but that Tyranitar is going to have butt sex with that Dustox. It's going to completely destroy it.
Oh, the mental image,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry, but it's true. And he said, why
Yeah.
did they then start giving the likes of Mew, Mewtwo, Tyranitar,
Yeah.
Alakazam? Like, these weren't Pokemon that needed to be more powerful.
It's popularity, isn't it? It's just a selling point so they can sell their games.
I didn't like Mega Evolution. I don't know about you.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it was interesting.
Mm.
I found it interesting to see, what the next evolution would be. But yeah, it's they should just keep it the way it is, I guess.
Do you know why I
Even
did?
this Dynamax thing.
I actually like Dynamax. It's
Did
weird.
you?
I liked Dynamax, but only
No.
because when it ended, they returned to normal size. I think because I mean, then again, if it's Mega
Oh,
Evolution, they
okay. I
return.
see what you
But
mean.
it was
So it's,
kind
it's
of,
kind of like a limited special type thing.
although saying that someone's going to say it, Mega Evolution is only temporary. But I think Dynamax was not really done before. Mega Evolution for me was to Digimon.
Whoa.
And I
Okay.
love Digimon. I
I've
love the
never
series of
watched
Digimon.
it. I've never watched Digimon.
But if I want to watch Digimon, I'll watch Digimon. If I want to watch Pokemon, I'll watch Pokemon. I don't want a cross between the two.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, if
Oh,
you
I kind of want to play. Kind of want to play an old Pokemon now.
got a game, you
Hmm.
should do it.
Which one?
Well, what you should do is download the stuff to
Should I
onto your
play
laptop,
X
and
or Sun?
that's not old.
No, yeah, not old, but like the ones that didn't get much love because it was kind of
If it was me, I'd play Sun or Moon because I've actually never played them.
okay.
That was I had a
I'm
little,
gonna play Sun, I
yeah.
think.
But I don't know about you, but I've definitely had. Have you ever? You've had a. I know you have. I don't know why I'm asking this, but you've had a gap between Pokemon before, haven't you? Where you've just gone, oh,
Mm-hmm.
enough is enough, and you've just
Yeah,
gone, and then you
yeah,
come back to it
absolutely.
later. Yeah, because I did.
Yeah.
Probably after season 4, up to season 4, I was really into it. Season? What am I talking about?
And
Generations.
yeah, yeah.
Generation 4 was sort of I was really into it, especially with Riolu and Diamond and Pearl. Loved them.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it got a bit flaky. I wasn't a massive fan of the Generation 3 games. I love them now, but at first it was just too much surfing, too much water.
Too much.
It was
Did
just,
you ever
oh,
play Black and White?
yes. Never
Apparently,
completed it.
this I never played it, but apparently the story in that is probably one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Apparently,
I remember playing it and it is good, and I will return to it and
I'm gonna play it. I
do it.
think that's the one I'm gonna play.
Do it.
I'm gonna play it on the bus.
Well, when you go to work,
Somewhere. Yeah, there you go.
come see me.
Yeah, when you working?
I'm Monday to Friday now, so.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
But one thing we probably should, because obviously I should say to anyone listening, is actually we had planned to be in the same room today doing this, but I decided that I had a headache, so I just said, Ali, don't come anywhere near me. I hate you. No, obviously that's not true. No, so we're doing this over Discord because it was easier to do
FaceTime. Yeah.
FaceTime. But yeah. So original film. What do you?
Have you seen? Oh, go on. Go on.
No, I was just going to say. So, what do you remember from the original film?
Mate, it's been a long time.
The biggest question is, did you cry when Ash got turned to stone?
I remember being really upset. Yeah.
Eyeballs like a little girl.
My God, it's been so long since I watched the original film.
I actually, because if you've got it, I had it on VHS, and if you had it on VHS,
VHS. That's
yes,
yeah.
mate, yeah, and it had the story beforehand where, like, Marill and is it Marill and no Squirtle and a Marill have like a swim off like water, and then Charizard gets his
Yeah.
head stuck in the pot.
Yeah, yeah.
That was good. And Togepi goes up running off, and Pikachu has to look after it, and all that
Ah,
nonsense.
you remember it. You remember it all.
Mate, it was my childhood. I
Yeah.
I was the perfect age. I remember sitting on Christmas Day playing Pokemon Red.
Yeah, on the Game Boy, right?
Yeah, Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Color.
Wow. I had the original Game Boy. Oh my God, you are taking me back, man. Wow.
Reminiscing.
You know what? We used Nation as a kid because if you think about the graphics back then, it was just these still sprites, right?
Yeah,
You really had to use your imagination. I think watching the TV series and the movie really helped with that. So
yeah. Well,
yeah,
what I liked about it as well, I don't know if you've seen, there's this picture or this meme where it's a picture of someone holding a Game Boy Color with the light that you could plug in the side, and it would
yep,
shine
I
on the
remember that.
screen, and it was, or it's someone trying to play it by the lights
Yeah,
as you're driving in the cars, the lights are coming past, you're trying to,
yeah, I remember that.
and it's like, and they were saying that kids of today will never know that struggle because obviously you think
Yep.
even from the from the Game Boy Advance SP to everything since then has had a
Yeah,
backlight.
yeah, yeah, true. Yeah,
I mean, the Nintendo Switch is you just taking a game console anywhere with you.
yeah, it's true. And then you had to keep replacing the batteries.
Yeah.
You just have like a freaking drawer full of batteries. Oh my god. Yeah, good times, man. Good times. Speaking of consoles, have you seen the new limited edition Pearl Diamond Pearl console? The Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yes. The only
It's like
issue I
gone.
the issue I have, it's great if someone doesn't have one and they want to get one. For someone like myself and you who've already got a Switch, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Now,
If you didn't have one, it looks nice. It's
yeah,
a tribute to the old special edition, right? Of
yeah,
when the original came out.
yeah.
It's
Although,
it's a good little thought.
yeah, although I do want to get for my Switch the Zelda Skyward Sword limited edition Joy Cons.
Yeah,
I
I got
want them
those.
so bad.
I got those, and apparently those won't drift. Apparently, they
Yeah,
won't Joy-Con drift. But yeah, no, I got those. Those are nice. Very nice looking.
I didn't know you had them. I'm not
Yeah,
jealous. It's all fine.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, so nice to reminisce about Pokemon, man.
Do you remember? I think it was like, when we were doing that YouTube channel back in the day,
Oh
and then
god,
we reacted to
yes.
the reveal trailer of, I think it was Sword and Shield.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't
Was it
even been.
Sword
It
and
was
Shield?
no, it was Sun and Moon.
Oh my god, was
Yeah,
it?
it was Sun and Moon in the room that I'm sat in now. When I had the chair in
Whoa,
here.
my god, time flies too much, man. Sun and Moon, are you for real? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was Sword and
Um,
Shield.
anyone watching this
Times
on
time just
YouTube,
flew.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, anyone watching this on YouTube, I will link that in the description below
Wow.
to Tartarize. That was mine and Ali's first venture. But again, I think we just couldn't get time. It was struggling to go around work and stuff, wasn't it? And actually
Yeah,
have
and I
time
think
to record
yeah,
and
it was just like we were changing jobs, and it was just a bit hectic, wasn't it?
yeah, and then we were like, oh, it's one of those things that you think we're always going to pick it up. But even like now, it's been over 2 weeks since I've
Mate,
streamed.
it was Sun and Moon. I swear it was Sword and Shield.
I know,
Wow,
I know,
that's gone so quick. No
yeah,
way.
I know.
But yeah, that was a good reaction. That was a good little trailer because it went from the first ever Pokemon.
Yes, it
And it kind of
did.
showed the evolution of it, didn't it? And it was so nice. That was
Oh,
a really good trailer. It was a really good trailer.
do you know what? I'm just thinking about it.
You're
It's just,
reminiscing in it.
yeah,
I can't believe it was Sun and Moon. Honestly, thought it was Sword and Shield. Time has just gone so quick.
it has.
And yeah, I've known you for that long. Like it's been a pleasure, man.
So actually, well, one thing we should probably talk about actually, because we didn't talk about it at the beginning. We kind of just got straight into the podcast, which is just me and you all over. We just sort of dart forward and get things done. But me and Ali have known each other for years, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like I can't even remember. I must have
Longer than I
been,
thought.
yeah, like I must have been
Time's
20.
just gone quick. Yeah.
Yeah, because I must have been 22, 23 when we met. Because I remember you wearing those orange trousers that I'm never going to let you live down.
Hey, nah, come on, man. Those orange trousers are wicked.
I mean, they were for work. I get that you were made to wear them, but
Nah, I pull it off. Karen.
but yeah, no, we just sort of. It was actually our love of football, wasn't it? And the same football team that we sort of
Yeah.
started getting chatting, and then we sort of. So,
2016 it was released.
blimey,
So 5 years.
that was
It doesn't
5
seem
years
like
ago.
it was 5 years ago. I thought
No.
it'd be longer than that. Wow.
That is
So I
insane.
just had to check when that was up.
Yeah, no, it's 2016 when we watched that. So I'll link it. So
I'm gonna give that a watch as well, mate.
yes, right. We have been going on insane. We've been actually recording for over an hour now. I don't know.
No
Obviously,
way,
we've
really?
yeah.
Oh, quick.
Just looking at the recording now. Obviously, we had the first sort of 10 minutes setting up prior, so it's not going to be quite an hour. But yeah, we've gone on for an hour and 6 minutes now. Just hit. That's insane. It was good as well.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Good. Guys, thank you for listening. No, so we don't know how often we're going to be able to do this again because we both work. But what we will be doing is basically every week we'll be doing a different topic. Obviously, this week, as you've just listened to us ramble on for an hour about Pokemon. So the next one, Ali, you're picking the next topic, aren't you? Which
Okay.
yeah, so we don't know at the moment. We're kind of playing this by ear, and then we'll come up with a topic, and we'll be talking about that
Yeah,
in the
wicked.
next podcast, in episode 2.
I think we should try and do at least once a week. I mean, if it's like this, it's easier than like meeting
Oh
up
yeah,
and stuff. It's just straight up just chatting shit.
yeah,
For
right,
an
yeah,
hour.
literally.
chatting about do you eat Pokemon? But yeah, no, this is perfect. So I reckon if we could bust out once a week, that would be
Yeah.
sounded wrong.
So
Yeah.
okay, well, guys, thank you so much for listening. And yeah, we'll see you over in episode 2. Any final words from you, Ali?
No, it's been a pleasure, man, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. And peace and love. Everybody stay safe. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and with that, cue the outro music. Thank you very much, guys.